Am I the bleep bleep for confronting my wife about her spending habits? I'm a 34-year-old man, and my wife, 29, is a stay-at-home mom to our two kids, ages 5 and 2. Let me start by saying I love my wife and I respect everything she does for our family. Being a stay-at-home parent is no small task. Our house is clean, the kids are happy and well taken care of, and she even keeps up with a ton of DIY projects. I get it. She's busy, she works hard, and she deserves to have things she enjoys. But here's the thing. Lately, I've started noticing a trend, a concerning trend. I work a full-time job, sometimes pulling 50 to 60 hours a week to make sure we're financially stable. We're not struggling, but we're also not living like billionaires. I've always trusted my wife to manage the household budget since she's the one buying groceries, kids' stuff, and handling everyday expenses. And for the most part, she's been great with it. But about 6 months ago, things started getting out of hand. At first, it was small. I'd notice a random Amazon package every few days. A cute pillow here, some decorative candles there. I didn't think much of it. I mean, who doesn't like a little online shopping, right? But then, the purchases started to get excessive. One day, I came home to find the kitchen counters covered in packages. She had ordered a full set of aesthetic storage containers for our pantry, matching labels, and these fancy baskets that honestly looked like they belonged in a five-star hotel. I asked her what it was all for, and she said, "Oh, I saw this YouTube video about organizing your pantry, and it just inspired me so much." Okay, cool. I didn't love it, but I thought, fine, if it makes her happy. But then it kept happening. Week after week, there'd be more packages. I'm talking acrylic drawers for the fridge, stackable bins for the freezer, fancy drink dispensers, and even those chalkboard signs for labeling jars of things like sugar and flour. I tried to laugh it off, but then I checked our credit card bill one day. You guys, she had spent $700, $700 in 1 month. And it wasn't just for the pantry stuff. There were random life hacks she'd found online, like a $100 gadget for peeling potatoes, which, spoiler, we never used. So I brought it up. I said, "Hey, I've noticed the spending's been a bit high lately. Are we okay? Is there something we're saving for, or maybe something we're missing at home that I'm not seeing?" She got defensive immediately. She said, "What are you trying to say? I work hard too. I'm the one who makes this house feel like a home, and this is how I stay sane while juggling everything." I didn't want to escalate it, so I backed off. But the spending didn't stop. Fast forward to last week. I came home early from work and found her sitting at the dining table watching yet another YouTube video about how to create the ultimate dream pantry. You know, the ones where the influencers make everything look perfect, with jars perfectly lined up and snacks color-coded like they're running a boutique grocery store. And here's the kicker. She had an online cart open on her phone with another $400 worth of stuff ready to go. I felt my blood pressure spike. I tried to stay calm, but I couldn't. I said, "Babe, this has to stop. We're not millionaires. You can't keep spending money just because some random influencer made it look good in a video." She looked at me like I'd slapped her. She said, "Are you serious right now? You work hard, but I work just as hard. You don't know what it's like to be stuck at home all day with the kids, trying to make this place feel special. This is the one thing I do for myself, and you can't even appreciate it." At that point, I was so frustrated I didn't know what to say. I told her I wasn't trying to attack her, but we need to set some boundaries, because this spending is out of control. She stormed off, and we haven't really talked about it since. Now, I feel torn. I know she's stressed, and I get that she wants the house to feel beautiful, but does that really justify spending hundreds of dollars on jars and bins? On the other hand, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I don't fully understand how hard it is for her to be at home all the time while I'm at work. So, am I the bleep bleep for calling her out? or am I overreacting and not being fair to her? What would you do in my situation? Am I being unreasonable, or does she need to chill on the spending? Let me know in the comments. Honestly, I'm open to hearing your perspective because I'm at a loss here.